Welcome back to the channel, man. My name is Epsilon University. Today we are playing No, I Am Not Human. If y'all enjoy the content, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell button so you know when I post, and hit them comments so I know what you're thinking. And with all that being said, family, hit that intro.
Does she love Mario?
Actually, is you fine? Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. They were getting her ready for school. But I got a daughter, she doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I was wondering who was that walking. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was, fine. It's ain't kind of rude, I'ma just say fine. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason, I've been getting a little worried about you. What you worried about me for? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin, she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. They also said there's people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Hey, what's going on with the sun, though? Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. So they in the year of the sun going crazy, huh? All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you notice the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Yeah, we did say this, it was hot. Going to the beach. My cousin told me that being alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A girlfriend of mine is staying with us right now. You looking after them while I'm here. Damn, why you had to get an attitude, nigga? I was just checking out, nigga. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Huh? See you in the morning. Are you coming over in the morning? It look like you just invited yourself or something. But like no one else is coming tonight. Can't even open my own bedroom. What'd he say? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Who is that? That's our girl? Office. Kitchen. Oh. And we can save right here. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Damn, everything in your room is a bad memory, ain't it, gang? Why not take it out if you don't like it? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Their burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside had reached critical levels. The government have since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see the ballerina dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps, despite their what was that noise? The dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What was that noise? Can I look back? Is it daytime? It looked like it's daytime. Okay, so it is, okay. I still can't look through that. What can I do? I can't do nothing. Storage. I can't do nothing here neither. What is this? Also, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh, that's the radio making that noise. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Do this left. Move the cursor left to right. Knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. What was it? Okay, I see it. Hold up. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. What the fuck? Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy hunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. The fuck? What the fuck going on? What a kitchen. No one would be out in the streets at this yet. Not call? Oh, I can really call somebody. Hey, they won't pick up anyway, it ain't even matter. What's up, gang? Yeah, so it's all true after all. But then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Exactly. Why the fuck would I let other people in? Nigga tripping. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have the people you let inside might bring something useful and share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. How do I know if they're a visitor or not? You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Would I say it's strenuous? Training and work. Chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for the windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is survive. I hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. The government probably gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number, they'll just set up the line over there. 229589. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewer. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Good. Okay, so these my beers. He said look out my window though. Let me see, can I look out? Hope I don't look that way anymore. What about any other window? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. They may haven't used a bathroom or nothing. Went into another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from the room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only one side. I guess all we can do is go to sleep. Before we go to sleep, I'm gonna connect my controller. We're gonna play controller. Is that working? Bet. I don't want to see right now. I'm full of energy. Ain't nothing to talk about right now, gang. What about the office? Let's see if that's better. That's a little better. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can never talk out loud to yourself. You can even talk out loud to yourself. In the distance, you spot a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like the family is waiting for him to come. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. You're not scared? I'd be scared to come out there, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know, everything feels like an opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Hold on, y'all. What it was, I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Look at your dad, thanks, you two. Wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, then you move stuff around like the armchair, the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What knocking? What the hell? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out or your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already someone there didn't like me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Fuck. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to the it'll be easy. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. You think you want to give me some donuts? Gay? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said you shouldn't be going out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house, can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home, but now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'll let her in. Thank you, thanks so much, seriously. Now I'll get to live a little longer, thank God. Damn! They're much better. Huh? Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather our storm. Would you mind if we crash here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're in trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. But, right, darling? Or forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Nah, again, you can't come in. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Yeah, get stepping. Adios. Like no one else is coming tonight. Where them other people go? Better not be in my room. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans, but they mimics. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back up this. Supposed to say they encountered an unhoused person with the perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsor. Hell no. Sound like the radio is doing something. Simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to AG and we'll handle the rest. What are they talking about? But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. What the fuck is going on? Feel like I won't be picking up any podcast. Good. Yes, was that something you wanted? What did they throw you out on the bar for? What do you want to check? Want me to show my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking out fatness and smoke. Bitch! Well, shit. Look at you waving that boomstick around. Shoot if you want, you fucking nutcase. Just know this is some bullshit. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of breathing down my neck. Oh no, let me look at the other folks' teeth, bruh. Hold up. Ain't there another dude in here somewhere? What's in here? But where the girl at, bruh? She in here. I hope all this ends soon. Do you want to check teeth, bitch? Or you want to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, no the fuck you did. I can't really remember being in the dentist. At the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Do I finish the script? Oh my God, I would chase out my own fired from my job and I won't get run out of my head, my own head. Bro, her teeth are too. It's where she just got them whole fit, bro. But she don't remember being at the fucking dentist. I think that bitch a fucking over their shoulder. Oh what? Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, she was a fucking visitor. Fucking bitch. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's son. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. So some crumbled under the stress, some dove head first into the bottom. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but let them weep," I say. Tears in the bar foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciated it, so why bother? She was really that though. How do I type? Okay. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking people in too? How many signs are they taking to? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions of maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but there's no other way. He's begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. The daytime's not an option, but we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can we do? I got lucky stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, that's the food delivery service for the rest. Don't know that number, but you'll catch it on the TV. Got any questions? Take care. I wonder why you didn't tell him about her though. He just body just in there. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. What the fuck? The body of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be an happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? Yo. Yo. You been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? I'm here to offer you a new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone running around like a chicken ass bitch, like chicken ass bitches, instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Okay, he definitely ain't one. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying for real. Right down to business, I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Nah. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I just go see if a neighbor's more receptive to my genius. I ain't trying to have everybody in my house. But once you start inviting folks for a party, you're gonna get the wrong person in here. You deal what I'm saying? See you in hell, shrimp dick. This nigga. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in the basement? And where the fuck are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? What the fuck wrong with her? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And could I use a roof over my head? You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? You ain't asking them to smile. I'm a truster. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Huh? But the what? The way she thought about it. You thought about it? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all clearly. What are you talking about? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Exactly, huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark energy here. Yeah, it's very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels neglected. I suppose, should I start with a affirmation? Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my house with that shit on your neck. Thanks for dumping all that on me already. Yeah. There are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Get in space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourselves. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Nah, shawty. Got that shit on your neck. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is what you're saying. Not interested in becoming a better you. I got Jesus. But a tragedy. I just made sure to I can't even talk no more. Let's take a sip. I shall make sure to manifest you in a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. I said diarrhea. Diarrhea. Nobody else coming? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. What the fuck? Female employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Barely days since their founding, the agency have already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirty under their fingernails. Let's say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding the Pale Maniac. But first, some ads. What the fuck? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, black dirt appear under your nails? But the eyes can be red. Evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of your pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. What the fuck? You good, guy? Guess what's in the morning? I don't bother anyone anymore. Not worth it. But I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations. Life clicks on inside my mind, and I stop myself at too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary, never before. One day I can't even breathe. Like I'm low-key tired. And like this light in my face is like fucking me up too. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. And that's better for me. Cause I like bright as fuck in my eye, bruh. What the other person? Body's gone. What's good with you? I'm sick of all this. Fine, just hurry up and get it over. Hands. Here. Got anything and I'll butt your face in for real. Okay. They got fucking roaches? Well, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. But yeah, I grabbed my backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and then old friendship bracelet I made in school. I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. Girl, you too damn young to be talking about that shit. Oh, that's like, you need to go back onto your phone. I think anybody, or you already asked him that. A small group of female employees standing by my neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples, looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hope they good over. Damn, I should have called them. Yeah, that's because the teenager bodies are lying on the ground. Feel like they've been two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. About good. It's a good thing they showed up to take care. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh hell nah. Howdy. Is your dog nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. The fuck, nigga? You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? But who knows where they'll be in a few days? What the fuck? Anybody who let that nigga in is dumb as fuck. What's up, gang? You said, man, let him in. Hell nah. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Don't like that. I'd rather vague answer. Yeah, they. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. This six head crazy. Oh God, that nigga forehead big as fuck. Although, what I say in Leo? Of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? I mean, you're the one at my house talking about do I got rooms and said so, yeah. Unbelievable to think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at the good money. Nigga, this is my house. Now I'm just letting niggas in. Don't let him in. He might be ahead, but we might need that nigga as a weapon in case we get a wrong one. You know what I'm saying? Hit that nigga with the head. That nigga hammerhead in that bitch. Spider-Man may show up. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. You can come in, nigga. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms and full details later. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start the conversation with a divination? About to butcher that. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. What should I open to? Going towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does this mean? Do you really believe that? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of the divination. But nobody else can come tonight. Alright, once we wake up, we're gonna call the neighbor. Make sure he alright. Cause why these niggas outside? Outside his house. Maybe they outside for the bodies. Who knows? But hold on, y'all. Alright. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. We heard that on the radio before we heard it on the news. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. That nigga in the middle look fucking crazy. Nigga on the left just look high. Nigga on the right look like a WWE fucking wrestler. Look like fucking Undertaker or something. Noting the creature have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Why we never see the sponsors? Okay, there now. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like the crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Barber Brewery together. Since then, Barber Sonnet has become one of the best-selling beers. I didn't put a C. Beers, both at home and in the bars. Barber Sonnet beers. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now 824-816. Type shit. Let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. After about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. What did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'll help us or get us to safe place. I told you that, man. The government don't give a fuck. They probably caused all this, to be honest. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much to lay a finger on her, I'd tear them apart. Tell her now. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just a normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. That's the government for you. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I got you, gang. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Oh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow, I'd sneak into stairwell sheds and just sleep under a tree, hide from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get, some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I'd swipe from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody else gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I really steal anything from you? Please. What is this, some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I need to check you, gang. What a world. What a world. I need to test you, though. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors team. Have we? Fine. Do your test, but know my rights. His eyes not, crazy. Let me see your teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Yes, was that something you wanted? Let me see your eyes, nigga. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hasn't slept or was carrying? I don't understand how they work at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? Look up, nigga. Visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysterious and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor in science and respected employee of Area 51. Wait, what? He's not coming. Damn. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. That's why you don't plan shit. That's why you just do it, bruh. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to vote. Motherfucker. That's why I hate, like, nigga be like, yo, they get on the internet and be like, yo, I'm finna expose this shit. Just do it right then and there, bruh. Why you giving them time to kill you or capture you or burn the shit that you finna expose? That shit always been stupid to me, bro. You get on the internet and be like, yeah, I'm finna do X, Y, and Z, telling them what you finna do, and then be surprised when the shit fails. I need to check myself, for real. Get white. Brothers were killed for these. I need to check myself. Do this. Damn, you that lazy, nigga? Neighbor's house, which here is just painted white, is now black. Then what the fuck? Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What the fuck is going on? A pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He holding someone's hand, decapitated helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, their visitor or his own impending death. What the fuck? Yo. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. No, of course not. Our squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much. Nigga in my backyard, gang. Like, if you look out my window, you can see that nigga with holding a soldier head. I think you need to go back there, bro. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you protecting it? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. I take one person. We'll run tests and make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living, period. We'll verify that they're here. Nah, bro, you good? Happy? Happy, LOL, you good, gang? You stay where you at, folks. Your skin drooping a little bit at the eye. That's it. How you doing, though, fam? I hope you having a blessed one, bro. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to us. We have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. That nigga looked mad as fuck. I hear that. Why your mouth so? The fuck going on? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbled something while you can't be sure, but she's I might have fucked up. Damn. I'm glad you're doing good. Damn. Hi. Let me in. My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with me. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. They killed him. Nah, our house is on fire. Fire. Come in. You can come in. No, there's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here. Huh? But I only want to sit in the spot. Daddy, you're sick. I want to see Dad. I kicked him out. Come in. Daddy. She's psyching out of there though, but she's psyching out, huh? You gotta imagine she's psyching out of that. I'm going crazy now. Whoa. The cat. Hi. You open or not? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. They tell me come here, so I came. I dance. Ballet, you can tell. I don't think so. Why matter? You on 2 legs, 1 head? Not enough for you? Wouldn't the cat be psyched out though? I think the cat was sense. I'm gonna let it in. Okay. I feel like the cat would sense what's going on. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Excuse me. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What the fuck? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with its test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Let's stop and report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. As a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next election round. Or you would take anyone who has this paper. That's all for now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleepy as a bitch, but I wanna keep playing. Anxious? Got no honor to talk to? Was that an E? Yeah, it was an E. Then we phone roulette and just what you queed. Why these niggas typing like that? Call us now on AG1 533 and we'll collect you walk. The project do the okay, I see that was on me. The words wasn't I didn't have the words all the way collected. Okay. I was like, why they talk? He's standing. Y'all, why y'all in the same? You sent some game? I don't know. She look like a spitter from Left 4 Dead. Idiots here. What more you need? She keep hiding her hands. Let me see your fucking hands. Wait a minute. What type of dancing you do? What a dumb question. You open the door and ask yourself what ask yourself what for? What am I for? You're all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. I don't want any nothing. Okay, I read that right. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? What the fuck is the cat? Why she purple? I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy. Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. Girl cries out for the father non-stop. There's no end in sight to it. Oh man. That low-key kinda sad. Oh, there go the cat, the motherfucker 3D. What's up, guy? You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Can I pick him up? Yeah, meow. He got irritated. No, he didn't. Ew, nigga. Ew, get the shit on my screen. Well, what the hell is that? Oh, God, nigga. Look like a rash of what's a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. I've been wondering why this nigga haven't been taking a bath. Nah, I'm saying. What happens if I called a neighbor? Damn. Hello, you reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problem, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over, but I'm losing faith in that. I've been losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops? But visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? Why did he go alone? They didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then the cataclysm hit. It then become impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me. You know, nigga was... He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time from that, and maybe that's a female talking. Maybe I'm tripping. What is this game? Oh, I'm just not in your comments, my bad. No, I'm not human. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know I'm a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up. I'm sorry. It will be. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? Bad. Let me check your ass again. Hell, dude, everybody got that shit? Nasty ass. That cat near me. He sleep? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Huh? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Well, shit, I'm glad he took her. I'm glad he took her, because I was finna give her up anyway. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Hold up. If you are unable to immediately transfer the subject, visitor to the quarantine suspect is I can't even talk no more. If you're unable to immediately transfer the suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them to a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Oh my God, here go this nigga, right? But you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of the guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? You stop floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and the only dog survives here. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Nigga gotta go, okay? That nigga gotta go, folks. That nigga on some other shit. Oh, me, that nigga on some other shit. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the ones who brought it is for you to decide. Excuse me. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. That Saitama, oh God, that Saitama. One Punch Man right there, bro. He probably could really say this shit for real, for real. I don't see y'all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause yet. you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, its importance doomed. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. These niggas on some other shit. That's all? Who else knocking at my door? What the fuck is this, nigga? Is this a goddamn troll face? Oh, this a troll face, bruh. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing. Nothing too crazy. This nigga look like, you know who he look like? He look like the troll face, but then he look like the uncle from Breaking Bad. If you ever seen Breaking Bad, the bald-headed police nigga, he look just like that nigga. I got kicked out my mother-in-law. Hold on, let me start that. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come a knocking. Hey, gotcha? Then I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laugh keep you sane, buddy. Laugh and keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'll be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I let him in. He seemed like a cool nigga. Go with him. I'll be all on the law. I got time. Anybody else visiting? Hello? No one alive in there. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. How else he gonna get your attention? You want the nigga to yell? Why don't you, you know, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping in the wing myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in that, you know. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kill over. Nigga don't even know how to spell kill. People just kill over rotting where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. Damn it. Wait, sure did. Damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out. Let me repeat that. Thought it was a rock, but a hand reached out to. They even talk. Then what's going on? All right, back to my acting. And scene. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't even look back. Then dare go home. Figured they were safer in the crowd. Why you didn't go home though? I would have ran home instead of to another nigga's house. You know what I'm saying? I would have went to my house. I don't know about you, folk. I can't let you in my crib. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something. What it'll take to get me in? Cigarettes? How's that? I ain't gonna let you in for no cigarette, gang. You have to have that pack. You know what I'm saying? That zip. I don't do no boxes. I don't do no menthols. I don't take no bras, man. But did I say yes? Oh, no, okay. Ooh-wee. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Nigga, you not even at your house, you at my house. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside, just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, come back home, boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig and deep. I'm gonna dig a deeper hole, and I ain't leaving it ever again. Good, nigga, don't come back. The fuck? Don't come back. But nigga thought I'd give a fuck. That nigga put the head on the stick, nigga. You see a human skull decorating the stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looked like someone has yanked out the teeth. The head must have been out of there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Then why he leave it in my backyard, though? Looking at the ruins of the neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. You're looking... Oh, what happened? A strange feeling overwhelmed you, as if you knew it was coming. As if death was coming to the house, or so very soon. It. Hey, let's take a nap. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are not sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormal high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Horror film photography. Dark patches appearing. Hold on, listen. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. I ain't got no phone, do I? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. These days, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a floor-proof way? Introducing our new revolutionary or sensitive photographic film. Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? I do that over. Introducing our new revolutionary or sensitive and then when I don't try to do it, that's when I can do it. That's when I can do it. Introducing our new revolutionary or sensitive photographic film. There we go. Shit. Don't read while y'all sleepy, bro. Y'all gonna fuck up. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see a black patch, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay, we check the radio. Wait. No. This is a dispatch. Check the quarantine zone status. All 51 reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32A reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. AA code 451. Question burn team for body disposal. College initiating code 984. The city is cordon off pending. Investigation standing by for reinforcement. What the fuck? Check on the little girl. I want my mommy. How you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then, and they'll take me to the new house, or they take me back to the same one. Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. Whoa. I was running away, but I saw him. Yes, was that something you wanted? My good man, we're all going to die someday. It's a unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith, man. Faith in Jesus Christ gonna lead you to the promised land, man. There's something to that. But it doesn't make me feel any goddamn better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It'll show me visions of some paradise, somewhere nicer than here. And then my strength to hold on to the fragile dream fades. What then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. Where's that nigga? You good? You check your fucking teeth. And I'm taking a photo of this nigga. And I'm looking at your fucking. I'm observing this nigga. Yeah. Okay. Okay, not the teeth. Did it look good? What? I don't remember. What? I think it look good, bruh. Fatima. Huh? Bruh, what do y'all think this nigga got? I already checked his teeth. I already took a photo. What do y'all think? Like, did I check his eyes, armpits, or hands, bruh? I don't know. He hiding his hands. But the other chick was hiding her hands too. They didn't look good, but I didn't think she was a whatchamacallit, but the homeboys took her away from the house. He hiding his hands, so I can see his eyes. I just can't see his armpits and his hands. I'ma check this nigga hands. Blah, 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 blah. I think that's blood. I think that's blood. Okay. What's up, cat? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? You're doing okay. You're doing fine. Hey, bet. Who can I call? Oh, this fuck nigga, bruh. Your daughter said you was walking, nigga. Where you at? Oh, yeah, like he can't answer the phone and shit. Oh, I can't call nobody? What about... Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Who would you like to place an order for? Okay, I ain't got no more energy, so I'm gonna just head to the bed. Making it bit. Alright, where we at? Where we at? What the fuck? Hear a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. This streak, she drags his heavy body away. You left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Adelon appears littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the... They were laying down cases in that bitch. Shoot that motherfucker. Why, hello, your boy. Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. What'd I say? Why the fuck? Hold on. Is the building burning in the background, gang? Was that last night too? Okay, Marcelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the Mushrooms Festival is upon us. In time, my dear, my boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Exactly, what? Yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Sicilian is how mushrooms talk to one another. Oh yeah, this nigga crazy. This nigga crazy. I learned to hear them by studying the books of smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that my dear boy is no good at all. No. Oh, my dear boy, it must be consulted the Book of Smiles for that. The great mushroom of shall rise, scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and shadow the sun, and not a single place will be spared to fun. Nigga spitting bars in this bitch. Get that nigga Metro booming on the beat, nigga. Get that nigga Metro on the beat. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's all festival. It is known. Nigga spitting. Golly. We can't allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. Pour some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take them. There's a good lad. Give me the read when you have a quiet moment. Let me restart that. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've gotten everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. What the fuck? Alright, for the rest of the delivery here. Okay. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. You're not used to that. Okay. Nobody else coming, so we can go to sleep. Wait, what is this? Basement? Huh? When we get a basement? We interrupt this program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest is coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report for the nature of the visitors. Huh? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel or neither a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? Shout out to The Walking Dead. A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of a visitor. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be able to be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. Bitch ass niggas. And that's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay. See what the radio talking about. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Damn. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Yo, shit getting hectic out there, nigga, and they not telling nobody. Someone, please, Damn. Bruh. Oh yeah, but we also, the news telling us one thing and, you know, the real people telling us another thing. Like, what's in this basement, though? Mushrooms? I put in the fridge even though I didn't even get a chance to read all that, but okay. How do I go back up? I want my mommy. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her number, 209-179. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Yeah, what did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. But yeah, I bet your dad is on his way now. You notice the girl is spacing out, clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it running life? Cause you decided she has had enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. The fuck? This nigga look crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how you scored it? Anyway, your uncle worked at a brewer or something. But, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You even me. Yeah, that nigga went there, boy. That nigga went there. Look at him. Look at him. That nigga went deep in his mind just then. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Damn. Probably had a little significant other. Yes? Was that something you wanted? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You can hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't get it. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? I might just kill this nigga for his own sake. Nigga depressed as hell. Oh, it's Ow. Whoa. That nigga said, Ow. What the fuck? What? How? Nigga said one word. He said how. I imagine that nigga just said shit crazy out here. Shit crazy. Okay, I got a call. Let me call the friend. That's the 7, right? Well, the first one, the 7. We'll find out. Oh, hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Whoa, that's a crazy thing to say. Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Whoa. We had to, damn. Let me check your armpits, gang. Are you human? Oh, with it. I don't think he one of them though. I'm just doing this to waste my energy. Is all y'all own pictures nasty and fuck? Nothing to see here. They carry and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Everybody got that shit though. What the fuck going on? What's this? 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushrooms grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. The welcome guest is not for the strong. The mushroom stands. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruit best. Sweet fruits best. I said sweat. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushrooms, mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Because the realer out here. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if there are trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not the enemy. Nigga look like homie from that one Steam game where you were just killing random people. Hello? Anyone in there? Nigga look like a fucking Michael Jackson clone. Like if you clone Michael Jackson, that's what it would look like. I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open up? First return. That's the nigga in the hazmat. What the fuck? Look. Oh, you think I'm FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just put it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. But who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Are you? Bill Bridges fixed them too. And I don't work there. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Work kept piling up. I didn't know people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. I'll let in Michael Jackson. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you would actually let me in. Hey. You're on the other side of that door. Can you hear your footsteps? I can hear your footsteps. I'm tripping. I might crash. We either gonna hop on another game, or I might crash after this. I ain't gonna lie. After the last day, I'm gonna do one more day. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of the life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. My eyes are like. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Life has gotten bitter. I ain't gonna cat to. You know what I'm saying? Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Nope. I got caught in the midday sun, cough while putting out forest fires. I'm on the only one left from my squad. The rest they off the boss is really let them. Now they're on shifts internally. A hospital. There's no hospitals, pal. When the visitor came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. Not happening to me now. I've been better off putting out those fires, dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anymore. Anyway, nah. Keep a paper with me, some kind of important documents. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me in my final days in peace. Fuck it. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your help for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in my dirt. Damn. There was a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Good afternoon. This is news. We'll bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding recent incidents that unfold in the city. It seems one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear. At this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Might have been that nigga we saw through the window. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Whoa. What the fuck? Silence is the harbinger of death. The sinister quiet that drains the souls. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. 50 thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. They low-key telling us we need to look at the ears. We need to look at the ears. Tangled deep in sticky substances. Sermon Inudane? That's how you pronounce that? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Hold up. Look at the radio real quick. Those weren't the ones who attacked this quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. What the fuck? Alright, people, I think we're gonna end it right there, man. If y'all enjoyed the content, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell button so you know when I post, and hit them comments so I know what you're thinking. Bro, this game, this is something different. This a different game. I'm glad I gave this a chance. But with all that being said, hope y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you all later.